Cruelty knows no bounds in this motion picture experience.
Terror that rips the screen right out of your throat.
No one and nothing seems able to stop it.
Scalpel slashing, arm twisting, axe hacking motorcycle maniacs.
Kill each other. Kill each other.
Okay, hold it right there, fella. Together, the pair everyone is talking. Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
Hello.
Hello.
To Terrible Delights. I'm your host, Scott, joined as always by Bill.
Hello.
Hello.
Here I am.
It's Bill.
It's me.
Well, welcome to Terrible Delights, a movie podcast that is focused primarily around junky movies from the 70s and 80s that may or may not have played at a local Grindhouse theater.
Mm-hmm.
Some generally trashy movies, but every once in a while something classy sneaks its way through. Something that maybe even surprises us with its professionalism. But not
tonight's not the night.
Tonight's not that night. No. It's my pick this week because we do alternate. And so I picked 1974's Savage Sisters.
Straighten your tie, shine your shoes. Company's coming. 3 little maids from the toughest school in the jungle. The field marshal, the general, the colonel, lean, mean, and foxy. Savage Sisters.
Now, Savage Sisters has a couple of people of note. I will tell you a couple and then tell you why I actually picked it. So Sid Haig's in it. He's playing like a Mexican pirate. I don't know what he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then Sherry Cafaro.
Yes.
Who was in one of our favorite movies ever, Too Hot to Handle.
Why was she was billed second billing, but as a special guest?
Yeah, I don't know. She's just an acting dynamo.
Oh yeah.
Powerhouse, true powerhouse. But really more importantly, even then John Ashley, who was pretty good, the guy who played Billingsley.
Yes.
Was our pal, Vic Diaz, playing One Eye. Now, not a lot of talking, but a lot of belly.
A little butt
and
crack.
quite a bit of butt crack.
Yeah.
And I kind of liked his shirt, actually, I have to say.
His sweater?
Yeah,
that
that
sweater.
That check.
Yeah, it was nice. Like Halloween ska sweater.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of liked that.
No, me too. I mean, it probably stunk to high heavens.
But so, I mean, really, this was a movie that I have in my pile of movies. So, I would have gotten to it someday, but it did speed up because I was thinking of how do I want to pick this week? And do I want a horror movie? Do I want a sexploitation? What kind of movie do I want this week? And I'm like, you know what? I want the genre of Vic Diaz. So I just went and looked up what Vic Diaz movies I have, and this came up. So
he has his own genre.
He's his own genre.
Come to think of it, when I went to the video store as a kid, you'd have horror, action, and it would be Vic Diaz section.
Vic Diaz, yes.
A Vic Diaz aisle.
That's right. He was the patron saint of my local shop.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I picked it, and I'm not unhappy with my Vic Diaz choice. I'm glad I got to see him in action again.
It's nice to see him.
I don't mean the movie as a whole.
Okay, yeah.
So, So this is Savage Sisters from 1974. It's I will give it one really big thing, which is this is the kind of like the mwah of exploitation. It has a little bit of everything.
It is. It's a cornucopia, if you would.
If you would. I would say I think it was less it was more hinted sexploitation than actual sexploitation. I mean, not to say there weren't some things, but it wasn't as kind of I don't know what's the word. I'm trying to think of naughty, I guess. I don't know. Like, you think of women in prison movies sometimes and you're picturing ladies just lying around with them.
Yeah, there's
everywhere.
I was grateful for the lack of nudity, just because of Sherry Cafaro and what happened in Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah,
and also it wasn't really much of a prison movie either. They're in prison for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, there's like some prison stuff. It's not a ton, but a lot of weird shooting. You have like a military revolutionaries. You have, of course, the Sid Haig, Vic Diaz gang. What's his name? Malavasi.
This kind of like almost went into like a Cannonball Run territory on occasion with the antics.
By the end,
Yeah.
when they're driving past each other comedically, yes,
Yep.
absolutely. We'll get there. That ending is something else.
It is.
But,
did you have the IMDb description available? If not, I do.
Go for it.
One sentence. 3 women of 3 races join the fundraising part of an island revolution. No. I mean, the words in there are things that happen in the movie. They just like mash them together in a way that is not accurate.
Well, there are 3 women.
Oh, 3 races.
Yeah, this movie was originally called Ebony, Ivory, and Jade, which was later taken by a made-for-TV movie.
Really?
Yeah, a couple years later.
This is starring Mickey Rooney
as Ebony.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that name would have been, awful but fitting. I'm kind of surprised you went with Savage Sisters.
Yes,
Savage Sisters is definitely a more like, oof, it's an action movie name, I guess. And it's an action movie. I mean, there's definitely a lot of shooting and stuff going on.
Some fights.
A lot more comedy than I expected.
If you want to call it.
No, there's some pure comedy.
Comedy adjacent.
The Billingsley plot,
Billingsley,
where he's sleeping with everybody and stuff, is all played for laughs.
Yeah, and I think Sid Haig is trying to play for laughs.
Sid Haig. Now, listen, if anything, he's good in this. I mean, he plays the character well. He's like a stereotype.
He gave it his all.
It looks like someone like dosed Sid Haig and convinced him that he was a Mexican pirate, and he just went cool and just went and lived his life as a Mexican pirate.
He didn't have a choice because of drugs.
He's having a blast in this movie.
He is.
He truly looks like he's having a good time.
I can't say I had a blast watching him in this movie, though.
Yeah. I mean, it was 1974. It was a little different.
Yeah, definitely.
He does play a character named Peppy. That's fun. I was a little confused as to the whole Peppy plot, but it's okay.
Confused about everything.
Yeah, so I really was lost at kind of who people were through a lot of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And by the end, I really had gotten it all together. I think I had it down.
Oh,
but I still, there are still some people at the beginning that I was like, I don't know how they fit in exactly, but we start off with the basically like it's a crew of people, right? I mean, kind of cross people at the very beginning. We have the women.
Well, yes, but Billingsley is like introducing the story too.
Yeah.
Which maybe more confusing because they don't they never go back to that like narration thing. You figure they're going to start with that. They'll be interspersed occasionally throughout the movie, like, now here's why this happened, kind of thing, or let me tell you about this guy. Didn't happen.
No, yeah, I think they forgot.
Yeah,
they went through it. Maybe
before I forget too, I just want to say I forgot to think more so this movie because her hair was longer. Sherry Cafaro reminds me of like if she was like the mother of Natasha Lyonne.
Oh, really?
Facially, just the facial structure alone. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not seeing that.
Really, you do like a side by side comparison. I think you might be like,
That's pretty hilarious. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe, but
maybe. Well, picture Sherry Cafaro with like red hair.
Yeah,
and good acting skills.
Yeah, not as entertaining.
Yeah.
So, but it's who are they? It's Joe and Mei Ling.
Yes, and they were pretending to be part of this group of women that I assume were sold to someone to do work of some sort.
Yeah, I don't really understand what's happening here.
My note for this part, because they get driven up to some place. The guy gets paid for dropping off the women. They all grab a potato sack, and my note was, I hope it's a potato sack race, but it wasn't.
It was not. No.
Yeah, but the two sneak off and meet some other ladies in this room, and they all get weapons and change into camo.
Yeah, and are we told already about the money and like the voiceover? I think so,
I
right?
think so, yeah, and the fact that they were part of this plan to blow up a bridge to get the money.
Yeah, yeah. So there's $1 million at stake.
Mm-hmm.
Is what's happening. This is a lot of cabbage.
We don't know why, but yeah, they actually call it.
Yeah,
cabbage.
no, never explained where it's coming from.
Nope.
Like, why is the money even on the island? Why? Where's
Where'd
it
it come
going?
from? Yeah. Who are the two guys in the suits that are transferring it?
It's just loose.
Yeah. It's meant for the general or the military, it seems. Does that make a sense?
I guess.
I gotta say, Scott's to all the listeners, Scott's hitting the sauce hard tonight.
Yeah, drink my way through this with a good half and half. I couldn't tell, honestly, in the plot if the military was meant to have the money or if they were trying to intercept it for themselves.
Well, I don't think they were trying to intercept because they were the ones who were escorting the people with the money. I don't know where they were taking it to, but let's just say the president.
But we kind of have a little back and forth thing. We have the girls, and then you also had Sid Haig and Vic Diaz.
With the other revolutionaries, like the revolutionaries, like hire these guys to help them get the money to fund their revolution.
Right.
And the second in command was right to not trust them.
Because they get there and then Sid Haig and Vic Diaz or Malavasi in one eye.
Yeah.
And everyone else starts shooting.
Yeah, when they introduced Malavasi, I was just like, oh no. Oh. Why? But I'm imagining that Sid Haig, as part of his preparation, just went back and watched a bunch of Speedy Gonzalez cartoons.
That's probably not too far off. Yeah. He was like, listen, if Mickey Rooney can play a Chinaman, I can play a Mexican.
Yeah. Thanks,
it's about that level.
Yeah.
Makes Mo Blanc what?
At least he didn't yell like Arriba or Andale.
He may as well have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did enjoy his bell bottoms.
Those were all right.
Yeah.
Did he actually wear the hat, or was it always just like around his neck?
Always around his neck, that I could tell. Yeah.
Okay. Just for decoration.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then Vic Diaz, though.
Sid Haig was like, you know what this character needs? A hat. It'll make it more authentic. It'll sell it.
Wear.
People will buy a Mexican. And why am I a Mexican in the Philippines anyways? We don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's
not explained.
But yeah, we already expressed our enjoyment of Vic Diaz's sweater. Too small.
Oh, way too small. His belly's just hanging out.
Yeah.
I love it. Every time he bends over, it's just ass crack.
Yes, and you sent me a still before I watched it, but it looks Vic Diaz is running, and the eye patch is not covering his eye, and he's looking with both eyes.
And there's something on. There's something on his eye patch too. Is it like the silhouette of a woman? Because that's what it looked like at some point.
I believe I'm zooming in on what you sent. I believe you're right. Sitting.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds about right for this movie.
Yeah. All right. So weird. I like that he wears the eye patch. It's never explained. It serves no purpose. It doesn't hinder him in any way. It doesn't.
It
doesn't ever come into the movie.
Do you think he just did it himself?
Maybe he's just like, listen, I'll do this piece of shit, but I'm wearing an eye patch. Sid, you're a Mexican. All right.
You got it, boss.
I mean, at this point, yeah, maybe John Ashley's more established at this point. But really, out of everyone, Vic Diaz had been acting already for like 15 years.
Yeah, he's
So,
he was like a legend in the Philippines, from what I've
yeah,
read.
yeah,
I wasn't familiar with John Ashley before this.
John Ashley, he's in like a bunch of or like Muscle Beach Party and Beach
I was
Blanket Bingo,
I was looking at that. I was like, oh yeah, I
How to
see
Stop a
that.
Wild Bikini, like all those beach movies in the early 60s.
When they show him right at the just for a sec, I was like, Ron Jeremy?
Yeah, that'd be
Wait,
something.
no. His shirts though, he's got some top-notch shirts going on over the course of this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I didn't mind his clothes.
Silky, comfy, airy.
His character is very relaxed.
Super relaxed. He was
Very
by far the one I enjoyed the most. The best character, I thought. Smooth talker.
Most lines probably too out of anyone.
Yeah.
So there's a double cross and the One-Eye Gang, the Malavasi gang shoots the others.
Revolutionaries. But
I'm trying to
also
remember how the police even get involved.
at the same time, the military was tipped off to the ladies' part in this, and they all get caught. Most of them are shot immediately.
Well,
And
that's
the rest, and then all but the two main characters are executed, and the other two are brought to the prison immediately.
it's a good execution because none of them will talk.
Yeah, almost.
And one of them goes, and you watch her like not talk and get shot.
Yeah.
But I like the character of Joe, Sherry Kafar's character is just kind of like, I don't, she doesn't actually say this, but she also be like, "Fuck you, pig." Fuck nothing,
Yeah,
tell you
have an
nothing.
attitude. I have to say again, I was really distracted by her eyebrows. Like they look like they were dyed blonde. Again, it could be natural, but it just really bugs me.
I love that bothers you.
It does. Do you have an opinion on her eyebrows or no?
Nah, I was more bothered by her. I'm like, whatever, man. I don't fucking care. Fucking just give me the money.
Yeah.
Like the whole mannerisms in this movie are just like, whatever. Fuck you.
I'm just glad her clothes stayed on.
Well, we do see her. You see side view.
You see hip.
You see hip and leg.
Yeah, gams.
Yeah, yes, you see her gams.
Her sticks. No, there was we'll get to that. That was a concerning scene.
So you're right. So we're down to the two. We're down to Joe and Mei Ling, and they're gonna kill them too. But I mean, I'm thinking obviously you're not gonna kill the two stars of the fucking movie in the first 10 minutes. And also, if you kill everyone, no one's gonna tell you where the money is.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Exactly.
So they think correctly, and they bring them into the jail.
Right. And do you have any thoughts on the photographer, the military photographer?
What about him?
I don't know. Just do you think he was? I know he's just there for like kind of comic relief.
Yeah.
Do you think it was accurate to? They were like poking fun at anyone, or like how the military was having to get their propaganda.
Yeah, I mean, again, this movie had a lot of comedic parts to it. It was like a farce, kind of. I think it was making fun of a lot of things over there.
Okay, wherever that was.
Well, it's filmed in the Philippines.
You think it's?
I'm gonna guess that it's kind of poking fun at the government over there at that time in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, I think everyone involved's dead. Call up. Sherry Kafaro is still alive, isn't she?
Yeah, you can call her.
I don't want to talk to her. sorry, Sherry Kafaro, if you're listening.
No.
I'm sure you're a delightful woman. I have nothing to say.
She'll exist on FaceTime.
She's gonna listen and give us like a 1-star.
Yeah, probably.
Take our ratings on Apple.
Oh, we got a 1-star from this person, this account named Double C.
Double C blonde brows.
Yeah, blonde brows. And then she has a second account just called Liquid Boobs. Just for us.
All
Alright.
right. So they're in jail. We don't see Malavasi and One Eye for a while now,
That's okay.
right? No, they're not really in this part of the movie.
No, because now we're in the prison and they cut to they introduce Jackson, Sergeant Jackson,
Yeah.
interrogating I believe it was a rapist, which
Yeah,
I was
this would be
okay with.
this would be the Ebony of Ebony, Ivory, and Jade.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she just has a rope tied to his wee-wee, it appears, and she's just pulling on it harshly.
But like through his shirt, which is very weird.
I guess they didn't want us to see. They couldn't show it in the movie, maybe.
Right, but it's just I don't know. It's weird. Why have it under the shirt? It's like a rope tied to his dick up through his shirt and out. So whenever she pulls it, she pulls his whole shirt.
I don't know.
It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, no, it's good. She ends up attaching it to a door.
Do you think rope burn pulled it off? What do you think happened?
I mean, I think he still has his dick. I don't think that would be strong enough just to actually pull an entire penis off of a person.
But it damaged.
Yeah, it probably hurt a lot. It probably got like skinned.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Mm.
Yeah. Not good.
Stop talking about that.
Yeah. And yeah, is this where she goes over to interrogate them?
Yes, the captain asks her to interrogate the two ladies. She's not thrilled about that, but she doesn't.
She doesn't like her job very much.
I did like when the guards are bringing them to the interrogation room. They beat up the guards, and one of them is literally like thrown through a table. That was nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's this almost. Well, it was uncomfortable, but it could have been a lot worse.
Is this where they kind of assault them though with that spinny thing?
Yeah, well, I thought they were gonna just like I thought they were gonna like I don't know they're gonna like rape them. I don't know this. No, come on. But then they had that thing, and I was like, oh, that's not any better.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a little concerning because it looked like they were going to be sexually assaulted with some kind of spinning dildo thing.
Yeah, and even Jackson wasn't like thrilled about that happening.
Well, she does say though, like do what you want, boys. Like,
yeah.
She doesn't care about anybody. Like, if you're in prison, therefore you're like garbage.
Yeah, we were spared pubes. Also.
We were. There's no pubes in this movie.
Which again, I was just surprised considering how the amount of everything and Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah, I was very surprised. Really, especially just based on even the kind of history of this movie. When you read about women in prison movies, this movie always comes up, and really? It seems like it would fall right into barbed wire dolls, and there's a whole bunch of movies that came out around this time that have way more.
I'm curious what year. Oh, that was 70s. That came out afterwards too.
Oh yeah, Too Hot to Handle's like a few years later.
Yeah, so I guess maybe she wasn't ready for all that yet.
she hadn't filled her boobs with liquid yet.
Yeah, and she hadn't burned out the pubsies long enough.
Yeah. Okay, so
but the general arrive, which halts the torture.
He's funny, right?
Well, I laughed when he took off his shirt and he had more betals on his undershirt. that made me laugh.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, that was like a Naked Gun thing.
This is General Balthazar. He's a smallish man.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big fella. This was Leopoldo Salsado, who's a Filipino actor called The Great Profile, who specialized in portraying dramatic heroes.
Except Seven Sisters.
Yeah. He lived a full life though, 86. That's pretty good.
Oh, all right.
He's not in a ton of movies. But yeah, I don't know. This movie is not even
Wikipedia doesn't list it.
It doesn't list it.
The estate made them remove it.
But I love, yeah, he takes off his jacket. He's wearing, I don't know, what do you want to call them these days? The sleeveless t-shirt.
Oh yeah,
The
like an
classic white.
undershirt, the tank top
Yeah,
undershirt. You don't want
yeah,
to
and
call
he's
it
wearing,
what the wife beater.
yeah, right. Um, he's wearing, he has medals like over each tit. It's very
Yeah,
great. So
that
funny.
was funny. But yes, he shows up with the dead revolutionaries
Yeah,
and news that the $1 million is gone. We didn't. I just wanted to touch more on when the what's it, Malavasi and company turn on the rest of the revolutionaries.
yeah.
How they the two guys with the money, they seem to be both. I don't know if were they handcuffed to the same suitcase, or were they just holding hands as they made a run for it. I'm
I think they
guessing
were both handcuffed to it.
it looked weird and uncomfortable. You have to try to run for
Yeah,
your life, but someone else, yeah,
they cut their hands off though,
yeah,
but
and
we don't see it.
yeah. I thought it was kind of funny that one of the Malavasi's guys he shot a bunch, and everyone just ignores him to get the money, and he's just laying there like bleeding. He's like, "Oh, give me a cigarette."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Again, though, I think it's almost like played for laughs.
yeah, it was like goofy. Yeah,
Right. Kind of everything in the Malavasi plot line. Whenever that group shows up, they may do awful things, but it's always like in a comedic way.
yeah,
There's at least always like a punchline, or they'll say something like ridiculous. Or like
or give a look. Who you?
right. Right. They're kind of chewing scenery, right?
Yeah. And so, but back to the current times. The general brings in the dead revolutionaries, and so the two ladies are like, oh shit, like this is it. That's it's like over now. The only reason that what's her name in the movie, Joe was in it was because her boyfriend was the leader of the revolutionaries, and he's dead.
That's right. Yeah.
And she just now her focus is getting revenge on Malavasi. And
That's right.
again, here, I'm not calling it a missed opportunity, but it's where they make the women have a press conference where almost everyone's white, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
you're not
then
wrong.
and then she takes a sad shower, and
Yeah.
they somehow avoid showing anything. Thank you, producers, directors.
Yeah, a lot of panning around, but you don't actually
Yeah,
see anything.
yeah. See some shoulder, maybe a foot,
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
couple of eye,
right. Like ooh, a little hint of back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, some eyebrows that shouldn't be blonde but are.
Just a close up on the eyebrows for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but now we cut back. We're back to Malavasi and the gang traveling to an airplane. They've made an arrangement with Billingsley
Yep.
with his fine hat too. It's
Yeah.
weird. Billingsley, he has his I don't know, assistant Punjab
Uh-huh.
who
Yeah.
can't talk, who just goes
Right, like comedically, right.
yes, but he just looks
Right. Yeah.
constantly worried and fearful of his life.
I loved the character Punjab.
Punjab
I
was
thought
all
he was
right.
great.
I was sad when he
I thought he was
died.
great because he would talk. It made no sense. There's no reason for it at all.
Nope.
But it's like Billingsley understands him.
Yes. And so the arrangement is they found this pilot to fly him out of the country with their $1 million. I think he was supposed to be an old Japanese World War II.
Yeah, that's what I
And they
got. Yeah.
and they play some. He gets a musical cue that is not okay,
I don't think I noticed.
and I did. It was they didn't they didn't hit a gong, thankfully, but
Was it
it
like that?
was
Like
a
that kind of.
variation of that. Yes.
All right. I
Yeah.
think I was so overwhelmed by Sid Haig as a Mexican that all my other racism
Jesus,
flags were not
you're so
going off.
fascinated.
Yeah, you can do other racist things. It would be like racist overload, and my brain just like ignored
It's just too much.
it. Yeah, he filled up my racism meter.
But it doesn't make any sense. Because Malavasi is so stupid, he just opens his briefcase to pay Billingsley and the pilot, and showing all the money.
Yeah.
And the pilot's just like, that does it. And like he and his guys start trying to kill them.
Yeah.
And but it turns out the plane was garbage, and it seemed like the whole plan was they were going to try to steal the money. I think Billingsley claims he wasn't behind it, but I think he was in it because the rest of the movie, that's his deal.
Yeah.
That's scheming. That's so and so.
They're all terrible shots, by the way.
They are.
There's a million bullets going nowhere.
Yeah. But Billingsley is left to live. Malavasi takes off. She's going to make some other arrangements.
Malavasi and One Eye. Come on.
Yeah, and One Eye. He's still. I'm sorry.
Don't forget Vic.
Vicky D. So now we cut to Carter, right? She's having a nice bath.
Oh yeah.
This is the only time I made note of one of the quotes in the movie because Billingsley comes over because he wants to
why is Billingsley there?
He's like one of those people that he knows everyone on wherever they are.
It was just kind of weird. I'm like, are they in the prison or are they at our house?
Actually, I don't know because like they're talking about like you might get caught.
Right, it felt like they were in the prison, which is a weird place to take a bath. But also, why would he be there?
He just walks right in.
It didn't make any sense.
They didn't think about that. They weren't thinking about two guys and 50 years from now. Holy shit! Right?
Yeah.
But he's trying to hit on her as he's like hatching this plan to get her help to get the money. But she says, "Hands off, or your ass is ham, and I'm the slicer." Ooh.
Oh, burn.
Yeah, I never heard that one before. I'm gonna keep that one archived in my brain.
Yeah. And he somehow did not laugh. He did go, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. He's a professional.
That's right.
But she seems pretty quickly convinced to abandon her job.
Yeah. He wants Joe and Mei Ling free.
Yeah, to help get the money.
Because they know where the money was going.
Yeah.
So the plan is to get them and they'll split the money 4 ways.
Yeah, supposedly.
Yeah. Well, that's the plan.
Mm.
So right. I like her where she just shows up at their jail cells.
Yeah, and everyone who's like, "Oh, what's your purpose here?" None of your fucking business.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, but she's going into the prison, I think, at that point. So maybe she wasn't taking a bath in the prison.
Well, maybe she had like quarters that weren't like inside the prison under heavy guard.
Maybe. And then you learn what her background is in a few minutes. And how did you get a job as like the head?
Oh, she'd already talked about how she was a prostitute before.
I'm just so confused by this movie. So, so yeah. So she goes inside and she convinces Joe and Mei Ling to like handcuff themselves to each other.
Or pretend to be handcuffed to get out, because I do like when she goes to like the inner cell and the woman's there eating her dinner and she just like slaps it in her face and she has like noodle and she looks very sad. My dinner. Yeah. It was
just an extra on the movie. Didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, no one told her. It wasn't in the script. Yeah. Right. Director slipped the lady an extra $10. Was like, "Hey, just do this for me. It's gonna look good."
This extra's been pissing me off for like 2 weeks. Right. So they go to leave, but the general at this time, now we have another sex scene with the general.
Yes, he is seduced by the warden.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention too earlier how the captain and the warden had the weird like dog role play thing happening.
Oh yeah, what is that?
Comedy? I don't know.
It was very weird. It was Captain Morales. What was the warden's name? It's the matron, right? Matron Ortega.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, and she's like playing kind of like innocent and doesn't know what's going on, but the captain comes in and then she starts telling him to act like a dog.
But he's into it though.
And he's like, "No."
Yeah.
Like, act like a dog. He's like, "No." And then he gets down on his knees.
He does T-Rex arms.
Yeah, he just basically goes like dog, 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 dog. Like he's just like like it's so stupid.
And then he
But
squats.
now we have
But then he squats and takes a dump in the corner with shaky legs while making eye contact with her. Because that's what dogs do.
that's right. But this is now General Balthazar is with the matron, and he's like he just comes in and just immediately starts undressing.
Yeah. And
This is where we really see a close up of those medals.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. And yeah, she's just like, oh, like surprised, but okay with it. So they do it.
Mm.
And then he wants to go see the girls because he knows that they may know where the money is.
Yes.
So he wants to go down into the prison to see them. So the matron and the general go down to see them, and they bump into Jackson, Turner, and Ling leaving the jail.
Yes, and then a firefight ensues.
Right.
That's I didn't expect it.
Timing.
Wasn't expecting the general to get shot.
No, me either. It was a little surprising.
Well,
But,
at least he had one more good time before he died.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. I'm sending you a picture of the general's medals, by the way. I took a picture.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yeah.
But it's interesting how
medals and a cigarette in a holder while wearing his hat.
Of course.
Sorry.
How this big, huge prison, just Billingsley and Punjab can just burst in through the gate, kill everyone. They have the classic cartoon style dynamite, or like old timey miner dynamite they're throwing.
That's right.
But they get them out of there after a little. I read somewhere that the guard who fell from the guard tower died. Who knows if it's true or not? But the internet mentioned it.
What? Like died while filming?
From the fall.
Come on. There's no way, right?
Died of fright? I don't know.
Embarrassment.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
There's no way. That would be awful.
It would be.
You watch a snuff movie? Is that what's happening here?
It might have been.
Man, that's awful. I didn't read that.
Oh, I don't know if it's true or not. Who knows?
Mm.
But yes,
are you on SavageSistersFacts.com? I'm trying to find it.
.net.
.net. Okay, thank you.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah. So I think we're now in the city with Malavasi and One Eye, right? First, they go to get a boat.
Look at my notes here. I have the next scene I have is how none of the ladies actually trust Billingsley, and they do their little plan to find out.
Oh, okay.
Which, okay, something about this scene.
Yeah. I think you get very serious all of a sudden. Yeah, go ahead.
They want to prove that what they want to justify that they think he's not honest and he wants the money for himself. And so Joe goes in first and seduces him while he's in his underwear. Always in his underwear and boots, exercising.
Yep.
And so afterwards, they don't show anything. Well, they don't show most anything, thankfully. And she tells him, we're going to split the money 3 ways. You, me, and something like you mean the money, right?
Yeah, you mean the money.
Yeah, there you go. There's your proof. Why did the other 2 women have to do the same thing? He's already proven himself that he can't be trusted.
And what does that even mean? Like, he just wants to get laid. He's gonna say whatever you want.
I don't know. But
you know what I mean, though? Like, it doesn't mean anything.
They all take turns. So, and this all appeared to be the same day, even though his underwear changes.
No, 2 are at night and 1's in the morning.
But over like a short span of time, it appears, right?
Yeah. It was 2 at night and then 1 in the morning. Yeah.
What if
1 overnight?
What if there was our 4th and it was Vic Diaz strolls in? Hey,
just shooting dust. Is that a comment at this point?
Nothing but an eye patch.
Yeah. Oh no! No, just he's wearing the sweater but no bottoms like Pooh Bear.
Oh,
He's wearing this sweater
because
with
of his
his
gut, it's like a half shirt.
yeah,
Oh my
but no
god.
pants.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that's worse than just an eye patch.
Uh,
I also liked how when they cut from the prison escape that Punjab is hand painting the Jeep to disguise it.
he's hand painting what?
The Jeep red, so they won't
I
know.
noticed.
That's like it's like a close up of him doing that, and then it zooms out to them hanging out, and Billingsley's like doing laps in his underwear.
I don't think I even noticed.
Oh, I missed that, but yeah, all right.
I don't know. There's a lot going on.
There was,
Um,
but they're talking
So-
about like the whole like Malawasi's trying to find a boat off the island.
yeah, and they're at they're talking about a place called Peg Legs.
Yes. After
Right.
they yes, because what they leave Billingsley and Punjab tied up and take the Jeep, his Jeep.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't kill him.
yeah. No one kills Billingsley.
He's too charming.
I guess so. Yeah, he's like a friendly hunk. They just let him go.
All right. Well, he is helpful. He did get them out of prison.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't know that he's double crossing anyone really. He just kind of stumbles. He's kind of like, hey, I'll take money if you're giving me money. What's going on?
Yeah, but he shows that he's greedy. Can't be trusted.
Whatever.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, Scott. Sorry.
Yeah, it's my uncle. All right,
Uncle Billingsley.
this is a real story that happened in my family.
Oh, wow. This movie is.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's right. Uncle One Eye, and that just sounds really dirty.
Stepdad Malavasi.
Well, we called him Papa Malavasi, but yeah, whatever. So we go to Peg. The girls go to Peg Legs.
Yes, they're disguised as prostitutes.
Yeah.
And I also like one of the establishing shots of where they're going. There's what I assume is a dead man in a trash barrel. His feet are sticking out.
Yeah, but again, comedic.
Yeah.
There's like a woman that just takes the shoes off these really dirty feet.
Yeah, but I know she's like apprehensive about it. She's like, should I do this?
Yeah, it's really weird. It's so
Yeah.
weird. But they go in, and someone recognizes what's her face? Ebony there, Jackson.
Jackson.
Someone recognizes her, like, hey, long time no see,
Yeah,
right? And apparently she used to dance there,
and perhaps more.
and perhaps more. Yeah, that's fair. And whoever this guy is, he's jolly and very happy to see her.
Yeah, his shirt was nice too.
Yeah.
I was digging it.
Was the design? I'm trying to remember.
Everything, colors. It was very like neon and
Right,
bright.
yeah, it was the neon one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's happy to see her, and he's kind of asking her if she wants to go to the back. And she says that she basically says she got an STD and can't.
Yeah, and from Malavasi,
Right.
that's her excuse for looking for him.
Right, and he thinks that's hilarious. Like,
Yes.
my body's dirty.
Your body is fucked.
Yeah, right. He's giving everyone the clap. But she's like, but my friends, they're new to this.
Yeah.
And there's these two guys that are like, oh yeah. So
they
they
take him away.
Yeah, they take them to the back, and then Jackson's convinced to strip.
It's
Oh, hey, Kitty.
it's the I have to say it's a really boring
Dude,
dance.
it's so long. It is
So
so long.
Yeah, it's
I find regular strip clubs boring. If you got me in a strip club where no one actually fucking strips, really, I'd be really bored.
yeah, but the everyone in attendance was wrapped.
Oh yeah. Well, they're screaming, "Take it off," and she never does. Really.
Yeah. Actually, you
A
do
little bit.
see there's a slip. 1
Yeah.
second.
But not much is really. It's more like, ooh, those that
shoulders.
back, shoulders, yeah.
Neck.
The tease. It's 1952. Yeah, she does this awkward, slow dance to terrible music, And then we cut to the two girls, and they're each being taken into separate rooms. And this is kind of funny. I thought it was funny where Mei Ling her guy just knocks him out like one punch, and he does like a door. Like I tries to put animated birds going around his head. And then she steps out, and you hear a thump from the other room, and then Joe steps out.
Yeah.
they're like, let's go look around.
Yeah, just walking into people.
Yeah. Well, that was the other. Yeah, she opens the door, and there's just like a couple having sex, and they just stop, and they're looking at Joe, and she's just staring at them. It was really awkward. And then she says, "What did she say? Something weird."
Oh, like, I didn't make a note of it. Like, why didn't you wait for me or something?
Wait for me? Yeah. So weird. I don't really know what they were looking for exactly.
They were looking for Malavasi.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Do they know what I guess they know what he looks like. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, because he killed her boyfriend.
Yes.
All right. So Vic Diaz comes out of a back room, and they see him.
And his, I think he must have washed the sweater because it was extra small here. A little more tummy than usual.
I think it was just very humid in that hallway. So
yeah, it looked like where they were filming, it was hot. He was wearing a sweater and a leather coat.
So he's coming out with his little buddy from some back room, and they watch him go. So they're gonna follow Vic Diaz basically.
Well, they are, but then the military busts in and recognizes them.
Yeah, and now all hell breaks loose in the bar. It's just kind of funny. This is where I sent you the clip of Jackson running into a pole.
Yeah, I missed that. That was good.
She definitely does. This accidentally runs into a pole, but they get away. Of course, they get away. But lots of people are shot by the military, and lots of military are shot dead.
Yeah, and the captain gets a bottle smashed over his head, and while he's on the floor reeling, his photographer is nice enough to get some pictures.
That's right. Yeah.
Let's not forget. I think it was a little earlier. The captain and his military visit the scene of where the airplane shootout took place, and this old guy's like,
"Oh yeah,
I told you this is like this is."
It was a tip from the public.
And his reward was a picture of the captain.
That was really funny though, because I love it because it's in like a little tube.
Yeah,
and the guy's like, he's like looking at it. You see him, and then he pulls it out, and then he just smiles, and he's looking at this picture.
It's like, oh, great. Oh.
Yeah. I thought that was nice touch.
Yeah. And then so we follow Vic Diaz. Surprising here, he kicks a kid over.
I love it because he stopped. There's a little kid begging for money.
Yeah.
And the kid begs for money a couple times. Vic Diaz picks him up and moves him like a few steps.
Yeah.
And then just kicks him to the ground and goes inside.
Sets off his shot.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
It makes no sense at all, but I loved it.
Another improv scene.
Yeah. I loved it though. I thought that was really fucking great. It was just so random.
But it gets even weirder because Vic's like, "Oh, we got the boat all set up. Let's get going." And Malavasi is like multiple women in there. He just shoots them all dead.
Well, yeah, this one was a little distressing. Not so much of the shooting, but they look like they might actually be like victims or something. These women looked haggard, and like possibly doped up.
And he was probably doing terrible things to them before they got there.
Yeah, and then then he's like, "Come on, let's go." To Malavasi, who's like, "Oh, okay." You go outside, you just hear gunshots.
Yeah,
so weird.
That's what you gotta do, murder him.
I guess.
But so I love they go to the boat and they're waiting for Pegleg to show up. This is my favorite character, I think, of the whole movie.
Pegleg?
Pegleg, oh yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, they go to the dock and what's his name? One Eye tells Malavasi like we have a boat, so they go to the boat, and he goes and Sid Haig's character Malavasi is like freaking out. He's like he's gonna get caught. Like we can't just stand around here. And they're like, well, we have to wait for Peg Leg. And he's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I'm sure he said, like, what are you talking about, man? But and then he goes and he commands a guy just to leave without Peg Leg. And then like, here he comes. Yeah. Guy in a wheelchair comes going around the corner with the Peg Leg.
Double 2 peg legs.
Peg Leg, yeah.
He
takes whipping around in that.
Yeah. But
pretty funny.
Yeah, they're trying to negotiate, but the army pulls up. Then we have another shootout. This is where it really gets cannonball runny.
Dude, at one point they're all fighting each other and moving around at the same time. And at one point, Malavasi and One Eye go one way and the girls go another. Like they pass each other. Like they've gotten so mixed up.
Yeah.
That they're no longer chasing each other. They're passing each other. That's how ridiculous this part is.
All they needed was like one of those like classic hallway scenes where everyone's going through the doors.
Right. Exactly. Right. Exactly. So weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
But I
enjoyed it, but it was weird.
The best part of the movie during the shootout, Peg Leg is hidden behind some oil drums. And when he gets shot and they just blow up and he gets just blown to smithereens.
Yeah.
And they were thoughtful enough to have one of his peg legs in a wheelchair park come raining down. He has a small part in the movie, but it was the best part of the movie.
It was nice. Yeah.
Rip Peg Leg. But you'd have like the captain's like, follow them, and the Jeep just like drives into a building and he's just like puts his hand in his head like, oh, these morons.
Yeah.
It gets like extra goofy here.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
But then the captain
go ahead.
The captain is cartoonishly run over by the ladies in their Jeep.
Yeah, they what do they say? Like no
I don't remember what they say.
They make like a quip. Like
I don't recall what it was.
Yeah, something about pedestrians, and they just run them over, and then they go back, and there's like a tire track across his whole body.
Yeah, and he gets one last picture before he dies.
Yeah, it was just pretty funny.
Yep.
So they're chasing Sid Haig and Vic Diaz.
Billingsley got them out of there. They made he cut a quick deal for half the money to get them out of there to escape to.
Well, this is where they meet him in the forest because he's there with Punjab.
Yeah, but before that, that's how they escaped the shootout.
Oh,
because Billingsley knew it was going down. Remember, that's part of the Cannonball Run chaos. He runs up and he drives up with Punjab, and they hop in his nice red car and they get out of there.
Right.
One Eye and Malavasi.
Right.
Yeah, but then Malavasi, of course, double crosses him. They kill Punjabi. Punjab.
The girls catch up, and it's Billingsley standing in the road.
Yeah,
and Punjab's been murdered by the side of the road.
Not quite upset that Punjab is dead.
Oh, no more.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah, so he strikes another deal, Billingsley now.
Back to the original deal, splitting it 4 ways.
4 ways, yeah. And then they go chasing after Sid Haig and Vic Diaz.
Yeah, they take a shortcut to the boat. And by the time Malavasi and When I get to it, they see the boat coming in to get them, like the little boat to get to the big boat. They go down there and who is it?
This whole scene made me laugh. So they we have a standoff here for a minute. And the girls have all their guns on them, and they get Vic Diaz and Sid Haig to throw their weapons down. But Alex Sid Haig scared. She's just like, nope. Like not gonna do it. And he does. And they throw them shovels, tell them to dig. Do you think they were digging their own graves? That's what I assumed.
I thought that too.
Yeah.
But it's fate even worse, I'd say.
Yeah, I love it. So they're digging, and then we cut to. They're
Well,
buried up to
yeah,
their
like
heads.
Sid Haig's also like, oh, we've been running around the whole island trying to look for you to give you your part of the money. Oh,
Yeah,
cut it
yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah, so they're buried up to their necks in the sand.
But in Vic Diaz's sounds.
Yeah.
Poor Vic Diaz.
I love it. Then you see the water washing in, and there's just a scene of his hat floating away in his eye patch.
Yeah. They
If
did.
you want to know if they each bought it, there's his hat, there's his eye patch.
Mhm.
I like how the eye patch come off. How was that thing held on with?
Some strong currents.
I guess so. So they have the money and they're going to split it, and then they double cross Billingsley.
Yeah, they split it 3 ways, and they give him
But they give-
10,000.
Yeah, which is nice. I thought it was nice. And
Yeah.
then Joe doesn't even want the money.
Yeah, all she wanted was revenge, and she got it. So she gave
Mei Ling.
Mei Ling her entire
Yeah.
stash.
So weird. And then why does Joe and Jackson, they take off, but Mei Ling stays behind?
Well, I think Mei Ling stays behind because she has money for the revolution.
But where's Joe going? Joe was part of that too.
No, she stopped when her boyfriend was killed. She said that the only reason she was doing it was because he was part of it. And if he gets killed, she's not going to do it anymore.
Oh, okay.
I assume that they're going to America or someplace else.
She doesn't have any money, so I don't know where the fuck she's going.
She's going over the side of the boat, probably eventually.
She's going poor planning, right? Exactly. Jesus.
Yeah. In the
but
post-credit
now-
scene, she's at a
this
restaurant. She can't pay, and she gets killed.
Yeah. It's just her homeless outside Jackson's like fancy luxury apartment.
And it's just going, God damn it.
And this is now, comedically Billingsley trying to hit on her for money. Basically.
Yeah, trying to be like the silent partner kind of thing. Yeah.
And that's it.
That is it. Happy ending?
I would say so. I mean, all the bad guys had their comeuppance
And all the good guys survived,
and got the money.
except Punjab.
Yeah. Well, was he a good guy? Was he a bad guy? We don't know what he was saying. He might have been horrible. He might have been like super racist, or
True.
I don't know what he was actually saying. Let's go with he was a bad guy.
Oh, I don't want to.
You'll do it. You'll like it.
No, fine.
So that was Eddie Romero's 1974 Women in Prison classic, Savage Sisters. My first time watching it. For
Same.
sure.
Never heard of it
I know.
before.
Oh, okay. I've heard of it. I mean, I've seen it on lists and I've read about it.
No.
But yeah, I don't know. The guy who did the movie music here, the soundtrack was kind of interesting, I thought. Kind of
Pretty
funky
funky.
sometimes. And yeah, the guy who did the music for this did a lot of orchestra conducting.
Oh,
He conducted the orchestra for Mona Lisa from Nat King Cole.
wow. Okay.
Mm.
And then this.
Yeah. And he formed a folk group with David Crosby before Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Wow. What was this guy's name?
His name was Les Baxter.
Oh,
On this movie, it's just Bax.
wait, Les Baxter?
Les Baxter. Yeah.
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Did he do Exotica?
He did Exotica. Yeah.
It's okay. Oh, I've probably heard his other music then. Awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that, but yeah, probably. I think in like the late 90s, there were a lot of Exotica CDs that came out of
I
like
may have
old
had a
stuff.
couple.
That's when like Esquivel was getting popular again and stuff.
Yep.
I think Les Baxter fell into that. Yep.
Oh, he also John Ashley. He did the music for all the beach movies too.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Yeah.
He did a movie called Sergeant Deadhead.
The Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine.
Oh, okay.
Is that a Vincent Price one?
It is, yeah, I've seen it with it's Vincent Price is in it, and the dude that played Dobie Gillis,
Oh,
Dwayne Hickman. He's
that's a
in it,
team.
yes. That's weird. It's also it's Frankie Avalon.
Yeah, he was in Greece.
Frankie Avalon was, yeah. I'm like, wait, Les Baxter was in Greece? I was very confused for a minute.
Imagine if
So let's
Vincent Price was in Greece.
Vic Diaz.
Vic Diaz as like a female student.
Yeah.
He's Sandra D.
That would be awesome.
That would be.
He has a couple lines in this movie, but he's comedic in this movie too. He's very
he was pretty goofy.
Yeah.
Oh, rating though.
Well, let's get your rating.
You're not gonna like it, Scott.
I didn't make the movie.
2. Give it a 2.
Really?
I didn't find it very fun. Sorry. I had the occasional chuckle, the general's medals and peg leg blown up.
Yeah. If you had seen her run into the pole while watching the movie, would it have raised it a little?
But a 4, then would have doubled the score.
Yeah.
But I think Sherry Kafaro, just terrible acting. It was just like
yeah.
But and I think Sid Haig it was too much when he was on. Like it got like it was after a while. I was like, no, I can't do it anymore.
He's exhausting. Yeah,
it was. So yeah, it was a movie. It was nice to see Victor. That was the main attraction.
Of course.
Yeah, just a little preview too. He might be an inductee into the Terrible Delights Hall of Fame ceremony at the end of the season. We'll see.
Oh, I would assume he will be. Yeah,
he's a front runner.
Yes.
So yeah. It was.
Or you get inducted and you win a Vic Diaz award.
The Vic Diaz Lifetime Achievement Award.
We'll have to talk about this.
Yes, we'll plan it out. We still have to book the ballroom.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, that's me. 2.
All right, 2. I did not hate it as much as you hated it, and there are parts that I found genuinely funny. The Sid Haig character is a lot. He looked like he was having so much fun that I just kind of appreciated him for that. That it was like, man, he's just like enjoying the fuck out of acting right now.
Yeah.
And I kind of appreciated that. I thought Vic Diaz was funny. Yeah, I get where you're coming from with Sherry Guevara. I get it. I do. I too was grateful there was less nudity.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it's silly, but I like that it is kind of like this cliche exploitation movie kind of, but it's not taking itself seriously at all. And there's a lot of intentional comedy, which we don't get in these movies very much. We get unintentional comedy quite a bit.
True.
Not intentional comedy. And there were some funny bits. The photographer's funny. I mean, even just him getting run over by the car at the end, you're like, what the fuck? You're like, when did this turn into a cartoon?
Yeah.
Like it makes no sense. But I kind of like the stupid of it. All that said, it was still a tiring movie. It was a little long. There were some scenes that I absolutely would have wiped out completely. It was very confusing. This is not like a masterpiece of a movie by any stretch. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4.5.
Oh, look at you with a half again.
Yeah. It's not quite a 5.
Yeah.
But it's a little better than a 4.
All right.
So I think I'd recommend it if you liked like really goofy exploitation movies. Like not only are they not taking things seriously, but they're actually not that exploitative. Like they're, it's kind of tame. Overall.
Oh yeah.
If you're looking for that level of things, you might enjoy it. If you're looking for a serious woman in prison movie, absolutely do not watch this one. Yep. So what do we got up next week?
Next time, I'm bringing back Pam Grier. I do Foxy Brown, which I have not seen before.
Nice.
So I think this is the one where she hides a gun in her afro.
I think you're right.
Oh, goody! Looking forward to that. But yeah, that's gonna be.
I just watched her. She's in season 2 of the TV show Them. Season 2 just came out on Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay.
And she's in it, playing the mom.
Yay!
She's very good. Nice to see her still getting work.
Does she hide a gun in her hair?
Yes. Throughout the whole show. That never comes out. You just see it as every episode.
Yeah.
She just kind of pulls her hair down a little to show it and then puts it back up.
Sometimes she's just like, you see her touch and it's like, okay, it's still there.
Yeah. That's right. But all right, Foxy Brown. Well, folks, we'll be doing Foxy Brown next time. If you've made it this far and you haven't rated us on an app of some kind, please go do so.
Do it for Vic Diaz.
Right. That's really the only plug we do. Well, we obviously don't have ads because who's going to advertise on this thing? And then on top of that, if you've made it this far, you clearly like it. So just go rate us. Stop being dicks.
Thanks already.
Right. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. All right. Cool.
I'll get out of here.
Yeah. We'll see you in a week. Bye.
I'll let the door hit you on the way out.
That's right.